Is it on? All right, come on, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what y'all got going on for y'all love readings for the week. It's Friday, ain't it? It is Friday. No, it's not. It feel like it. I want this week. I want it to be fucking Monday. Felt like it was Monday or Tuesday or something like that. Though, so it seemed like the week just taking us on by. I'm like, hell no. School will be back. Does that make sense? I think this 1 year after COVID, 2 years after COVID, we ain't really gave a damn about the kids going to school. I think collectively we all can say that. He's get on our nerves so goddamn bad. We just want their ass to go to school. I think collectively we all like shit. We don't even care no more. Does that mean I think collectively we don't. But I think we don't collectively. Let me cut it down a little bit. All right, okay, let's see what's going on. Let me pick y'all cards so we can go ahead and get it popping. Oh, alrighty. One more. Let's go. Patience, kindness, and nurturing. Ooh, we also got forgive, rectification. What's that that's falling out? Share your gift, believe in yourself, tell the truth, and we also got bitch, forgiveness. Does that make sense over here? So let's see. First card out. Come on, Council. You got inner strength. Oh shit. Let me guess. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no more tears. This Miss Independent leaving a relationship and you don't need no man no more. So I guess that's on the table for somebody at this stage in time though as well. Now it's not saying like that because whoever this is that's in this car, you see her, she been crying and she got her feelings hurt and stuff like that though as well. So she's trying to act like she not jaded by a lot of things that generally happen to her, but she really low key fucked up about it though as well. This could show up as a lover trying to come off like it could be flip the roles. This is a she on this card. This could show up as a lover or a love interest or something like that though as well, where they're trying to act like they don't miss you, but they do miss you and stuff like that though as well. Trying to do certain shit to get your attention, thirst traps and stuff like that on social media. Trying to show off their next level or their new level that's better than you or something like that though as well. This could be them, and they doing a whole bunch of shit fishing for compliments. This could be the type of person come around you and say, "Oh, you know I'm married now." Okay, well, doesn't make sense. All righty, fuck you want me to do about it? Like this that person. It's like okay. All right. Now some of y'all got some wives drama, right? This could be some drama that goes on like when it comes down to like the first wives club to where it's like, oh, let me guess her. They don't have enough money to get a nanny. Some of y'all got enough money to get a nanny, but you just don't pay for a nanny. It's kind of like this chastising bullshit that goes on with stuff like that though as well. We don't take care of our kids. We let somebody else do it. Good for you. Bye. Like it's kind of like that type of shit that's being on the table and stuff like that though as well. Because we also got the Magician, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Five of Cups, and also the Death card. Yep, that's why I said this is a person that definitely want to get something again. This could have been somebody that called something off of you and also tried to end you. Bobby, can you cut my light on? It's dark in here. There's some nigga shit, I know. Bobby! Oh, your keys are home. There's some nigga shit. Bobby! Open the door. You gonna have to twist it. I'm trying to get you cut my light on. I'm on live. I can't get up. They can't see you, but they can see me. Hold on, America. But it's kind of like whoever this is, they call something off with you, and now they want something back. And this could be a person that could be acting. Can you cut that lamp on? Like, doesn't make sense. It's kind of like this could be a person that calls something off with you, and they may regret like trying to. You got to twist the knob. Common sense. Yes, yes. No, you got to twist it. I wouldn't come on if you flipping me. Goddamn, push that motherfucker back. Like, doesn't make sense. All right, shit. This could be somebody that tried to call something off with you at this point in time, though, as well. And now this person kind of like, hey, I think we should come back and we should work it out at this point in time, though, as well. So they regret the decisions that it is that they made. This could have been somebody that wished ill will on you, wanted you to die, or something like that, though, as well. This could be somebody even took a action with the Nine of Wands to kill your ass, or something like that, though, as well. Like somebody could have took an action or something like that, though, towards you, and then saying, hey, I think we should come back. For some of y'all, this is a friend that turned into a crush or something like that though as well. So this may be somebody that tried to do something to you, and now they want to come back and make something work though as well. But some of y'all liking your sun energy, like you're glowing at this same time though as well. Like you really don't care. So it's like you dealing with an individual. And if you see me on anywhere else where it seems like somebody screen recording this, that is not me posting that shit on another content. It's gonna be me here face to face. I don't need to upload no other phone, baby. We got Apple, iPads, MacBooks and shit in here, baby. You do not need to. That is not me. Does that make sense? That is a fake page. Why would I sit up here and have another ring light, something else behind me at the same time, going live from this and another motherfucker screen recording this shit, posting on another website? No, that's somebody else that's trying to re-record the shit. Pay attention, shit. That is not me posting that shit on them websites. I only post one video on Twitter, one video on TikTok, which is a love reading at the same time as well. Which I said I was gonna go back over there doing them at the same time. That's not me. That's these fake pages. These motherfuckers trying to screen record, do everything else. That's not me. I don't need no money that motherfucking bad for you to stream my shit. No man. I'm fine with these three platforms. I'm fine with them. Does it make sense? Now I'm gonna start utilizing the rest of them, but not right now. All right. Now, this could be somebody that tried to set you up or something like that, though. They see you in your sun energy. This person may think that you're selfish or something like that, though, as well. You're going to find out that this person tried to kill you for some state of money or greed. So, this person was obsessed with a dollar, obsessed with some state of money or something like that, though, as well. This could be somebody that has an obsessive compulsive disorder or something like that, though, as well. So, they feel like they have to do certain things a certain way. So, this person tried to set you up to get you knocked off. It was only for financial gain or something like that, though, as well. But I'm hearing spirit guides seen them, or your spirit guides they did see them, or whoever this is they talk too much. This could have been a person that they need to get out your life. Like somebody tried this at many attempts. This could be somebody tried to get you to drink a cup, like a poison chalice or something like that though as well. So somebody could have been trying to poison you a multitude of times and wanted you to die, but the sicknesses came back on them. So this person may be ill or something like that though as well. This may be somebody if they have like an alcohol problem or something like that though as well. They got to give up alcohol because it's like their stomach is too weak. They got indigestion problems or something like that though as well. It's something that they did that they continuously kept wishing ill will or malice onto you at this same time, and they could literally be sick. Like their emotions. It could be cancer. I'm just gonna be honest. Like it could be cancer or something like that don't want to take. Could be. And this somebody that could be begging for change at this same time though as well. So flip the roles how it's supposed to go. But this somebody that's literally begging for life or begging to God or something like that though as well. They soul is damn near condemned. They ain't getting to the pearly gates of heaven. Baby, them jumps is locked. Don't just look like the pearly gates of heaven just a little bit. We always watch cartoons. This motherfucker's not getting in there. Like they soul became so filled with greed at the same time though as well that they ain't got no other choices to make at this point in time. So they know that. And keep in mind that somebody tried to do this to your child, tried to kill your child for some state of money or something. So they can get some money, but they didn't get it. This could be a deal that didn't fall through with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Say was they did end up getting the money. Somebody was like, let's just say for instance, like they got some debt and somebody was like, you know what? I owe you the money. I feel like since you didn't follow through on the deal, I paid your debt out. Bye, bitch. It's kind of like somebody did this for this person and they like, oh, like they mad as hell because they ain't got no debt, but they ain't got no money or a livelihood to sustain off of those. Well, they can't keep up with the Joneses no more. Like they can't. This somebody that can't keep up with the Joneses no more. This is like maxed out credit cards. Somebody got a Mercedes Benz or something like that though as well. Whatever it is that they own, whatever money that they used to have. It's like all the debt wiped out. This is this person. They just don't got nothing to come forward with. So if they were sustaining a lifestyle with this sun card where they was in a flexing energy. I make more money than you. I got this. I got this. No. Somebody being knocked down a pig. Granddaddy cutting them off. Granddaddy estate money is cutting them off. We also got Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, and we also got the Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, this could have been somebody that lied about wanting to marry you. Like they had different intentions or something like that though as well. This could have been somebody like y'all knew this marriage wasn't gonna go together because when y'all end up getting married, this is a person that didn't even want to say the vows. That's how you knew this marriage was gonna be ass. Like, does that make sense? Because with the Seven of Cups and Hierophant, baby, this marriage. This could have been somebody that lied, like you hear me say, like to a preacher or a priest or something like that, though, as well. And you know, when it came down to the vows, like you hear me say, I'm gonna say if I do get married, for better, for richer and richer, not for poor and for poor. Because I tell you, that shit is universal. People just think money. Hell nah, that shit hit everywhere else. You hear me say, for healthy and healthier, not for sick and sicker. No, ma'am. Like, does that make sense? I ain't saying the times won't happen, but That's my, never mind. Get back on subject. Whoever this is, you knew that this marriage or this relationship was not going to sustain because they didn't want to submit to the vows. Like this could be somebody that, like, if y'all doing some state of religion practices or whatever relationship or whatever it is that you have, like they didn't want to go forward with it. Like some of y'all into EFI and stuff like that though as well. So this person didn't want to. It was all about money or something like that though as well. Like an elder, like I'm gonna just keep it a bean. The elder, the Bible Law was in on this bullshit too. So again, it's kind of like they knew this person was going forward with you on some money or something like that though as well. For some of y'all, the elder, they knew that this person was trying to marry you for some money. I'm just gonna put it on it. And they didn't say nothing. They might have been in cahoots, and this how they was gonna like do their money. For some of y'all, this could have been somebody where you could have been going to marriage counseling and stuff like that though as well. This high priest, whoever this was you were going to, they knew. Like so it was kinda like, man, they love you, they love you, they love you. Like they had you on some state of love spell or something like that though as well. Had you going forward with the idea that you should go forward with this marriage, but again with the three of cups, you didn't know that it was gonna be another man in a relationship or another woman in a relationship. Flip the role. So this is a person that was lying to you about other things that they had going on and also their intentions. Look, Hermit card, Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, and also the Chariot. I'm saying this is a person. Like this is somebody that's bitter and vindictive. I'm gonna be with you, but I'm in love with this other nigga. So you gonna pay for me, but then I'm gonna give my side nigga some money. That's the bullshit that she was on. Or this could be somebody trying to have a family like gain up on you and talk shit about you and treat you certain way and be vindictive and all this different type of stuff though as well. And they saying this one of y'all punk ass friends. This one of their friends. Like they either could join with your friend and your family member, or they could join with your friend and your family member or something like that as well. Pause. They joined in with your friends or your family member. They joined with your friends and your family members to join in on this at this date and time, or this is somebody that pretended to be your friend. Like they were so cool with you at this same time, just to get in a relationship with this man, and them and this man, they sit up here and they did all this shit behind your damn back. So they did this them. They lied. And they lied on you to the police and stuff like that though as well. This could have been somebody that got you caught up with a domestic violence charge. So some of y'all, whoever this is, the nigga that really be beating her ass, they said you the one that be beating their ass. So it's kind of like somebody flipped the roles on you. Like somebody really did a lot towards you though as well. For some of y'all, this somebody that could have been mad on you. Like some of y'all do one of those relationships with this somebody, I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna call the police on you. Somebody's like in one of those type of relationships. She called the police on you and then come back. If somebody got family members that's a part of the police, they get their police members to stalk you and all this different type of stuff. Like they get every resource that it is that they know to fuck with you and also your livelihood or stuff like that as well. So this could be them and it's all over a man. Like they don't want you to expose their third party or who that they're sleeping with at this same time though as well. So it's kind of like no. I'm with him because he financially provides with me, and I'm in love with this person, so you can't say shit. So it's kind of like somebody had all that going on in your life though as well. And some of y'all, you need to. I'm gonna just be honest. They could join. Like if you know a mechanic, they work with a mechanic. Your mechanic to fuck with your car, or the person that is a mechanic that's your friend to come up against you. So this person was sleeping with everybody around you, your family members, your mechanic, your spiritualist. Like they all plotted with people on you to gain up on you and to do like some malevolent, fucked up ass shit. So this cancer ain't your motherfucking friend. This cancer is not your lover. Whoever this is, they lied. Like doesn't make sense. They fucking lied. Did I put out a call? God damn. No, I didn't. Here we go. I did put them in there. This cancer is not your friend. Remember that. Now, Scorpio, you got brave spirit. Sometimes you feel like you're too strong or something like that, though, as well. Because brave spirit, Artemis, she's like an archer, or some of y'all maybe called her that, though, as well, doing archery. I've been thinking about that. That's something I want to take up. Sadly, like, does that make sense, though, as well? Some of y'all, you may take up archery, gunman, marksman, like the certain stuff y'all want to do is like manly. Like, does that make sense, though, as well? And it ain't nothing wrong with it, though, as well. But this may be a person that has came into your life though as well and basically tried to judge you and be hypercritical of your femininity. And it's kind of like certain things that you do to make resources. Like say for instance, you want to be a farmer. You like to work with natural habitat or whatever fuck it is, or you like to get down in the dirt and get grimy. This would be somebody that has chastised you, your belief system or something like that though as well. They may have done something to hurt your feelings, but you like, baby, please, whoever this is, it's kind of like you gonna see a ghost. So I think you need to go read the Smart Mars and Scorpio reading I just did though as well about this person reappearing. It's like, what? Does it make sense? Whoever this is part like appearing into your life because you got stag energy behind you though as well. So again, I just think like whoever this is, like this has something to do with money and value and wealth, right? Because when you think about this at the same time, those where those particular women though, when they come from certain tribalistic places and stuff like that, where the girl she has money, she come from the castle, her parents and them got these particular things, but she the one out there like rough housing and shit like that though as well. So some of y'all may got some kids that's like a rough around the edges or something. It's kind of like how can I say this? Prince and Snow White, like it's kind of like the Prince story, but it's like in reverse. You're the prince. Does that make sense? You're the prince, but you're dating men that feel like I'm gonna do all this because I'm gonna. I was like I'm gonna break your femininity at the same time though as well to find out who you really are. Like these may be dudes that try to send you out. I bet you won't do this. It's kind of like a little boy. Like it's like people trying to treat you like a boy. Like does that make sense? It's kind of like you know how like back in the boy with a little boy pull somebody pants down and say, "Oh, look at that nigga ass out, wedgie." Like it's kind of like dudes are trying to do this to you in a state of and saying that they like you, but it's to chastise you for your power because some of these men are mad. Like, does that make sense? They're mad. Some of them may like. I'ma just keep it a being. Like some people may like your father or idolize your father or want to sleep with your father because that sad does give me so they may try to do a lot of things to impress this person, and you may recognize the relationships that you've been getting in ain't really about you. It's really about your father. Yes. Look, we got the Death card, the Eight of Cups, and you will come out on your reading. Look, Death card, Eight of Cups, and also the Sun card alone. So this may be somebody that somebody may have scared somebody off or tried to run somebody off out your life though as well because it's like this murder thing. I don't know what it is with the water signs. I guess they get in their emotions and they want to murder everybody. Like this is their happiness. I'm gonna get mad. You should die. Like this somebody that trying to drive away all your blessings and stuff like that though as well. But they don't know you like the phoenix. Like somebody doesn't think you're like the phoenix that you'll go through a rebirthing process though as well because a lot of shit that they're destroying. I'm not talking about if you own a business or something like a lot of principles or emotional dynamics that you have set up, they needed to be destroyed anyway. Like I'm just gonna be honest, like the relationship that you have with certain people, giving people second chances, bringing up certain things, pouring into this group of days, like it's kind of like I'm just keep it real. You was a toxic Scorpio. You pouring love into them, or how you felt about them, or you was just letting the toxicity back. We just gonna put it on the table. If it wasn't for the toxicity, you were pouring into these people and feel like you were getting the shit end of the cup, but you see all that that's pouring on the bottom. So this is like useless endeavors, useless thing, or useless emotional concepts though as well. This is somebody that was kind of basically treating you like that though as well. I'm saying it's like the dudes. It's kind of like the dudes trying to oh, I'm embarrassed you. I'm pull your pants down. Jokes on you. Like they're trying to do stuff like that. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you? I don't know if this is something that you dealt with in childhood with bullies, or you come from that paradigm where it's okay that if a boy be mean to you, that he like you or something like that though as well. Like I don't know if that's what you used to dealing with, but it's saying, baby, pass that bitch. Pass it on. Pass it on. Cause some of y'all it's time for you to grow up and it's time for you to ascend. Some of y'all you may be in a late bloomer or somebody may be coming into a late bloomer. I would be mindful though as well if you have been in the energy of where you're stepping into your light with this sun card because there's somebody that think that you fishing for their compliments. So this is kind of like oh she went and got her hair done. So she think that I'm supposed to just she want me to like that picture. Like this them they sit up and they say shit like this. Like these are certain individuals though as well. Like they do after they have tried to like burden you and stuff like that though as well and tried to make your life hard. Like this is crazy how this message come across. Like yeah, like I don't know if you meeting people or you're childish or you come from a child place. Like does that make sense? But it's kind of like if it's just friends that you meet or networking they operating on this energy to where they kind of like, oh, I'm gonna take your kindness for weakness. I'm gonna use you for this. I'm gonna get clout. I'm gonna use you for success. I'm gonna give you all my problems. It's kind of like I'm gonna be the friend where I'm gonna burden you with everything. I'm gonna give you all the problems, and it's like a group project. I'm going to be the one where you going to be the one where you going to do all the group work on the project, and then they're going to turn around and come in high, smoked out. All they had enough time to get themselves together, all this different types of shit though as well. And you sitting there where you running raggedy. It's kind of like, just imagine like you being a housewife. You in a house, you getting yourself together, you cooking all the food. It's Thanksgiving or some shit like that though as well. You gathering up all the things, and then here come everybody else. You like, damn, why y'all ain't tell me you ain't put no clothes on? Let me give me 5 minutes. I'm putting some clothes on. We ain't gonna be here that long. But they actually stay for like 2-3 hours, and you low key build up resentment behind that bullshit. It's kind of like these are the connections that you have with certain people that you've been like praying about, asking how do you let go of them, even relationships that you have tried to reconcile with that you don't need to reconcile with. This is the people that have caused problems in your life though as well, and you may have experienced some state of challenges and woes with these individuals to where it may be a blowback. Again, like this could show up as to like King of Cups, High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles, somebody trying to fluctuate offers or deals, or who come give you an offer, or somebody trying to set you up to act like they're better than you. I'm more hypersexual than you. I'm more this in an area than you. It's kind of like, it's this competitive bullshit that keeps going on. Like, does it make sense? And be mindful of sex therapists too, because you may meet a sex therapist that I don't know how y'all work and how certain shit set up. Why this sex therapist gonna try to get in the bedroom with you and then try to outshine you at the same time? So be mindful if you're working on your libido, you're trying to get your sex life back, or you're trying to prepare for it. This somebody that's gonna get in the bedroom and they got all the intentions of trying to humiliate you. Now this don't have to be like we're recording a phone. This could be like, oh, I've been wanting to fuck this nigga so goddamn long, and it's like, god damn, like you sitting back looking like, bitch, you been wanting to fuck my person. It's kind of like that type of shit. Like some of y'all going through shit like that though as well, where it's kind of like, these ain't your friends. Like these are not your friends, and they do not have your back. One last card before we go. Look, we got 9 of cups, the 6 of wands, and we also got the 7 of wands. And you may get in the pissing contest with them though as well. I'm just gonna be honest. You may have to do something where you gotta mark your territory, where you say, don't come back around. Like, does it make sense though? Where you may have to mark your territory to get somebody to run the fuck out for something like that though as well, because this somebody that's been vying for your attention. They've been trying to outnumber you in certain situations though as well, trying to get feel like you in a ganged up energy or something like that though. So you've been dealing with people that kind of want to gang up on you. Like it's like this to read like I'm a gang up on you. Like this you just working 9 to 5. It's kind of like Sing, the beginning to Sing that song where the people they was this you just in this happy go lucky energy. Meanwhile, you dealing with these people that want to fight, argue, cross boundaries, lack limitation, bring up situations from the past, and just treat you like something. Now, some of these people they may not know your past, like we're just gonna put it on the table. But this is like childhood woundings or something like that though as well, where they want you to be like this. All my life I had to fight. I have to fight for this. I have to fight for that. Stop it in my bed, girl. I'm ready to go. I'm pegging it down like bitch. Look, so it's kind of like this somebody that wants you to be in the energy to where they want you to be like, all my life I had to fight. I gotta prove myself for this, or nobody gonna love me. Like in a defense to where like you go too far, where you gotta prove a point to where your lover like I don't even want to be with you no more. Bitch, you crazy. Like, does that make sense? This somebody that's like that type of shit. Like, you kind of like, oh, hell no. I don't want to date you. So, this may cause challenges because it's like, you got to nip it in the bud. So, go read Mars and Scorpio. And I'm going to link the other Mars and Scorpio right after this. So, when you go up there, I'm going to put that other link to the Mars and Scorpio too. So, good luck with that. Now, Pisces, you got patience. My grandmama said, don't feed no man if you do not want. So if you do not want somebody in your life, please stop feeding whoever this is in your life though as well. Now, this could be conversations that you could be having with people, certain things that you're unlocking. Take your time. We're getting to know people. There's no rush. There's no need to rush. There's no need to rush. Take your time when it's time to get to know somebody. Everybody doesn't have to know all your business, everything it is that you went through. Everybody doesn't have to know everything. Just calm down, calm down, calm down. Everybody doesn't have to know everything about you. No, Mercury. It's Mercury in Scorpio. I link Mercury in Scorpio too. So it's kind of like So it's kind of like, karmic situations. Doesn't make sense. I had to go back and edit that one too. We got to look at manicure errors. It's alright. Copy. Alright, let me post it up. For weeks. My bad, y'all. I gotta do it while I'm on the live. Cause walk dead ass off and don't get long. You be like, what's the name of the blog? I went over there for Mars and just like, just type in damn Scorpio. Y'all be like, all the Scorpio readings coming up. I be like, you right. I'm with you. You right. Wait a minute. And then I gotta find that old video. Oh, what you call it, that talks about this is the year where the bully meets the bully. So you can get through them where I was in there yelling like I got Tourette's. Does it make sense? You are a trooper. All right, now getting back on subject. Everybody doesn't have to know you at this same time though as well, so you can keep certain things to you. Some of y'all got a wolf pack around you though as well, so you may be in the spirit of a this may be family or this could be support system and stuff like that though as well. Everybody don't need to get that close to you. I'm just gonna be honest. So if you got like a wolf spirit animal, this is your wolf spirit or something like that though as well. Everybody don't need to be around you at this same time though as well. Like vet certain people. Vet certain people that's coming into your life. Vet them. Everybody does not need to be there. Look, patience, patience, patience. Slow and steady win the race. So it's kind of like take your time. This don't mean like, oh my God, I found them and they the one. Now we don't need your delusional panic. Take your time. Take your fucking time. Because we also got five. Look, five of cups. I'm telling you, I knew it. Five of cups. We also gonna have the strength card, the ace of swords, the three of wands, and the nine of swords. Opening up to the wrong people and then come back to bite you in your goddamn ass. And now you still left. Now you stuck left alone and now you got to defend your own self. You got to stand on your own truth. Now, for others, this could be other people at this same time where you thought that other people was going to vouch for you and they didn't vouch for you and they left you out by yourself. So now you got to be the one where you got to come forward and tell the truth. It's kind of like the ass whooping days where your grandmama say, you better tell me the truth, I'm gonna beat your ass. Or Adele just say this, and you gotta come forward. And you say, "Well, I'm gonna tell the truth." God damn, it's kind of like that type of energy that some of y'all in at the same time. You can expect no problems. This may be somebody that come forward and tell you that they were in a dating relationship. Somebody may be pregnant. So, say for you do like somebody, they may come forward and tell you and be like, "Hey, I like you. I'm going forward." This may be somebody come off the rip. Bam, I got a baby on the way, male or female, right? And then you could take it if you leave it, but some of y'all you're not expecting a whole lot of blowback. For others, this may be somebody that may have been lying to you, and the whole entire time you think it's gonna be monogamous, but it really was a polyamorous relationship, and you kind of like, I ain't signed up for this. So just be mindful that you hear me say patience, because what may seem like it's a good thing may end up you may be like, I don't want it. I don't want it, look, because you got the star card, you also got the moon. So this may be room for you to grow up as well, or this relationship may block your healing. So it's kind of like you may have to recognize that I'm going to pass up on you. So again, this may be where this may be somebody that may come along like friend. This may be people that's a part of your soul tribe, or this may be I'm hearing allies, resources. If it's not allies and resources, this could just be somebody that you gonna help out, they gonna help you out. So it's kind of like community. It's kind of like, say for instance, I know so and so got oranges. It's the harvesting season, and I got apples. I wonder do they want some apples. I wonder can I trade with them, or like say for instance, if it's money or something like that. That was where you doing fair trade, no trade, or you tight on money. Well, I really ain't got no money, but I know I got this. Can I trade this with you? These are people that's gonna come into your life though as well. So that's why I said don't be so focused on trying to this my relationship, this my friendship. I'm finna go ahead. It may be just simple resources. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like, don't try to push no more. Don't try to go past that boundary, and don't try to be in love. For some of y'all, it will be. For others, it might not. So just take how you want it. Just take your time. Only you know your story and your truth. Because we got the King of Wands energy. We also got the High Priestess, and we also got the Knight of Cups. Because some of y'all, this may not be your lover because you got somebody else that comes behind this. So that's all I'm saying. So it's kind of like you may be thinking, oh, this person my lover, they my lover. And the whole entire time, this may be a test. King of Wands said right behind that moon, and a whole nother person that want to give you an offer. Telling you. So this might not be your lover. Look, we also got the Five of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Devil card, and the Death card. That's why I said you don't want to be the one where you talking about my ex did this to me, my person did this to me, and then you bring all that bullshit in their life, and this person like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to deal with your crazy ass ex. I'm gone. Well, your crazy ass ex trying to kill them, trying to set them up, trying to stab them, trying to humiliate them, trying to be in a three-way. This person, they come home like some obsessed bullshit. This person kicking it and partying, and you like, oh hell no. When they start hanging out with each other, you don't want to be in any type of shit like this. At the same time, though, because I'm telling you, you got somebody else that's coming right behind this person that you think is your lover, and they not at the same time. This person just taking their time or something like that though as well, while you clearing up shit in your life, and it's easy for you because you like, I'm bored, I ain't meeting nobody to where you can bring the drama to this person. So just be mindful of that though as well, because one of y'all got a lover or a love interest coming in at the same time, and I'm telling you, you're gonna be the one. It's gonna be you or Pisces, whoever you're dealing with. You gonna bring the drama right into their life, and this is a whole lot of shit that you gonna have to clear out. Devil card, death card, and five of swords. This is altercations. This is fight. This is attempted murder. This is robbery. This is assault. Like this is a lot. This is a lot for somebody to deal with, and they be trying to put it up in a bow and be like, you know what? I think we should start working on our marriage. What? Like, does it make sense? It's kind of like that's that. So it's kind of like y'all got a lot of problems in this connection. So be mindful. This can't apply to your Venus. So this can't apply if you got a Venus, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So again, this can't apply to that at this same time. So yep, let me get one more so I can go, so I can upload this. Cause child, y'all got some crazy shit on the board. Two of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're gonna find out who your real friends and who your fake friends is though as well. Cause you got certain people, certain friends that's been counting you out, taking shots and sneak this and shit like that though as well. Where you gonna recognize like, oh, this what you've been doing. And some of y'all be mindful of the tarot readers and the spiritualists that it is that you going to at this same time. Like, say, for instance, you find a channel, you like a channel, the messages resonate. That does not mean that you may want to book with them. You may want to go book with somebody else at this same time. You like, but I really like their videos. That does not mean that this person gonna be able to read your situation and give you clarity, because you got a spiritualist in this Queen of Cups energy that will be throwing energy your way. Hold up, Five of Wands. It's gonna be her putting blockades in your path, dealing with confliction. Who is that coming in the door, my man? That's you. These gonna be the people. What? These gonna be the people that's gonna be trying to put blocks in your throat chakra, blocks in your pineal gland, blocks in your love life, and also you hear me say this: them trying to alter your connection with spirit. So that's why I said just be mindful of that though as well, because you got certain people that's on some bullshit.